moving on to the first topic within unit number 1, we will speak about present tenses. Before starting, let me tell you that we will focus on 4 main areas which are closely related: form, meaning, use, and signal words. The first present tense to be analyzed is the present simple. Concerning its form, in affirmative sentences, the present simple adds a final s, es, or ies to the main verb in the third person singular, that is to say, he, she, or it. In negative statements, we use auxiliary verbs do and does in the negative form, and the main verb after it in the bare infinitive or base form. Questions consist of the auxiliary verbs do or does, followed by the subject of the sentence, and then the base form of the main verb. This is known as inversion. Regarding meaning and use, we use the present simple to speak about habits and routines, refer to facts and definitions, that is known as timeless present because it doesn't make reference to any specific time, describe jobs, make sport commentaries, in news headlines, to make generalizations, and to give instructions in the imperative. Finally, signal words are relevant since they may help you to distinguish which tense should be used in different exercises. In the case of the present simple, adverbs of frequency are the signal words. The second present tense to be analyzed is the present continuous. In this case, positive statements are formed with the verb to be as an auxiliary, followed by the present participle form of the main verb. The present participle takes final ing. Negative statements take the negative form of to be followed by the present participle form of the main verb, and questions consist of to be followed by the subject of the sentence and the main verb in the present participle form. Do not forget that the ing form is maintained in the 3 cases. The present continuous is used to speak about temporary situations, changing situations, actions happening at the moment of speaking, fixed future arrangements, and unknown habits in the present, always using the adverb always. Typical signal words for the present continuous include expressions such as the ones that you can see below in this part of the video. Next, we have the present perfect simple. This tense uses the auxiliary verb have or has and the past participle form of the main verb in affirmative sentences. Negative statements need the use of the negative form of have and has and the past participle form of the main verb. Questions use auxiliary have or has followed by the subject of the sentence and the past participle form of the main verb. In case you don't remember it, the past participle form of the verbs can be found in the third column in case it is an irregular verb, or in case you have a regular verb, you can add final d, ed, or ied to your verb. The main uses of the present perfect simple are referring to actions in an indefinite past, speaking about recent actions, describing actions with the present result, which is known as resultative, speaking about states over a period of time, speaking about experiences, mainly using cardinals and also superlatives, and finished actions up to a point in the present and that may continue in the future. The signal words are the ones that you can see below. The last present tense to be analyzed in this video is the present perfect continuous or progressive. In the affirmative, we use the auxiliary construction have or has been and the present participle form of the main verb. Negative statements use the negative form of have or has been followed by the present participle form of the main verb. And questions use the auxiliary have followed by the subject of the sentence and been plus the present participle form of the main verb. Common uses of the present perfect continuous are referring to actions that started in the past and continue up to the present, drawing conclusions based on present evidence, emphasizing duration, and repeated actions over a period of time. The usual signal words for this tense are the ones that you can see below.